All right, what's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Price Dynasty or Price Man. Either way, it's fine with me. I'm going to do another reaction video to one of my favorite regular season games of all time. It's Week 17, 2002. Jets taking on the Packers at the Meadowlands. So this game is significant because this is the last time the Jets won the AFC East. Now they've had playoff, seasons since then, but it just wasn't good enough to win the division. There were times when the Patriots won 14 games. I mean, come on now. It's kind of tough to replicate. If they were in like a weaker division, because the AFC West was weak for a long time, and I think even the AFC South, they would have won like 4 division titles. It's just how it plays out sometimes. But here we go, another classic game.
Thank you so much. But now they would all watch Herm Edwards and the New York Football Jets, who, if they beat Green Bay, and boy, are they happy at the Meadowlands that the Patriots won, because that means the Jets, if they could beat the Green Bay Packers, would be champs of the AFC. If Miami had won, the Jets would be
Chad
alive
Pennington.
only for the wild card. So, Chad Pennington, how good did he play Sunday night against New England? Continuing to Lavernius Colt, he's ruled out of bounds, but they challenge.
And watch the catch by Lavernius
Jake
Coles with
Chadwick
his hands, and
Pennington.
he grips it so he has a chance to get both feet in bounds. That is a great catch.
So a reversal on the challenge of the chagrin of Mike Sherman. Second quarter, but it's the same drive. Play fake, Chad Pennington, Richie Anderson. Touchdown. Jet. Leads 7-0. Still in the second quarter. Coles reverse. Boy, does he have real top. 21 yards in a 7-3 Jets lead. Same drive now, 3rd and goal. Pennington to Wayne Raspberry.
My boy, Rebet.
Touchdown. 14-3 Jets. Under 2 minutes to go in the half. You know what Brett Favre is going to do, Tom. Last minute of the half to Javon Walker, but he drops it. Another 84 wouldn't have dropped it, would he?
No.
So 4th and 10. Favre goes back to Walker. This time the rookie makes the play. Spike it. He does it. 14 seconds left in the half.
Brett Favre is a legend.
To Terry Glenn. How many times have you seen it, Favre? Money at the end of the half. 14-10 game. But Chad Pennington. Opening drive, 3rd quarter. Between 3 defenders, Celebrities hold 16 yards. Same drive. Pennington hit late by Hardy Hard Nickerson. 15 yards. Tacked on. 2nd and 2 at the 5. Curtis, my favorite Martin.
Curtis, my favorite Martin.
21-10 Jets. Next possession, Jets. Curtis Martin, right tackle. 19 yards. 3 plays later. Pennington. Martin. Got it, he activated. 28 yards. 3rd and 2. Swing to Santana Moss. He's got wheels. Touchdown. Jets.
And this is what the Jets are giving their coach, Herm Edwards, in every way, and it is effort. Here's Santana Moss just fighting his way into the end zone through 3 Green Bay Packers.
Brett Favre.
Nope.
Pass. Overthrown. Picked off by Sam Garn. He's going to return it all the way to the Packer 31. Favre trying to get in there, but his linemen have to bring him down. And the Jets, smelling blood, up 28-10 early 4th. Swing.
Rebet.
Touchdown. 35-10. Jets. Even Vinny got in.
Vinny.
You know they're up big. Pennington leading the cheers. Lamont Jordan gets the handoff. 42-17.
Hall of Famer. Kevin Mawai.
Herm Edwards' team was 1-4 heading into the bye week. They made all the changes. Pennington and the youngsters. The Jets win 42-17. The Jets are champs of the AFC East. Sal Palantonio with the coach.
Herm, you came out here not knowing what you guys were going to do. What was the difference today?
Well, I think our guys didn't figure out when they told us our season was over with. We didn't believe anybody. And I think that's what's great about the National Football League. You just play and you just try to win a game. And that was our mindset from the beginning.
What can you say about the performance of your quarterback?
Well, he obviously had an outstanding game, but I thought the whole team did well. I thought the coaches did a great job of coaching and preparing them this week.
What are your thoughts about going into the playoffs?
Well,
as the division champ?
long time coming for the city of New York, obviously for Jet fans, and it's something that's well deserved for this football team. Thanks.
All right, great, great. So, man, I think I'm gonna have to react to the game that happened after this wild card weekend. Um, but let me talk about the 2002 season. So, actually, I need to do two more games on the season. So, first week of the season, phenomenal win. I'm not going to spoil it because that's going to come. Do a reaction video to that, and then of course the playoff game after this game. So, but the Jets had started. They were 1-4, then won another game, then lost another game. So they were 2-5. And the Jets had to go on a run. They went 7-2 after that to win the division. So it's a pretty remarkable comeback to come back and win the division after starting off horrendous at a horrendous record of 2-5. But the Jets, the only team to win a Super Bowl while playing their home games in New York. You know, the Giants didn't win Super Bowls until after they moved to Jersey, and then of course the Bills. I mean, I don't know how you lose four straight Super Bowls. Shots fired, and the Bills are catching strays in this clip. But yeah, how do you lose four straight Super Bowls? That's what is like how losing four straight Super Bowl, man. And they have the audacity to talk stuff about the Jets, man. You got an empty trophy case. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all lose four straight Super Bowls, but I digress. Anyway, back on topic here with the Jets. Um, yeah, it's a great season, and damn, hopefully they do something this season. They're probably not. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. They're probably not gonna do anything this season, but one could hope. But with that said, what happened next? The next game, the Jets are the only team to shut out Peyton Manning. I know that's the NFL's darling, and you know, basically most fan bases darling right there is Peyton Manning. But remember, these Jets are the only team to shut out Peyton Manning. That man has never been shut out by any other team. So I'm just glad the Jets can have that little something. Yeah, the Jets have their embarrassing moments that always gets brought up, like the butt fumble and stuff like that. It's a funny play. I even laughed during that play. I'm not going to sit there in front, but I love how the Jets stay rent free in a lot of people's heads, and they shut out Peyton Manning, the only team to do so. And never forget that Dan Marino was only 17-14 against the Jets, and that included basically 4 seasons of the Jets being absolute trash, and it can only be 3 games better against the Jets than the Jets were against him. So some people forget about that, but I just love it. I mean, just love how there's no such thing as bad publicity. The Jets, that's why. That's why I love the Jets because would the NFL be fun without them? I mean, the media always talk about us. Fans always get so aggravated. I remember as a kid, I swear I saw the vein popping out of this dude's head. I was wearing a Jets jersey. He's like, "Oh my god, the Jets suck!" And like I saw the blood vessel in his forehead. I'm like, "Bro, it's just sports. It could be scripted for all we know." But I was like, "Bro, what did the Jets do to you?" Kind of like what the Jets did to Bill Belichick. The Jets did something to that man because that man is still angry. He was like a bitter ex-wife or something. I don't know what's going on with that, but that's why one of the reasons why I love the Jets. I mean, they wear the color green from New York. They had the greatest, not the greatest, the toughest quarterback to ever play the game, and Broadway Joe Namath. Yeah, he was a playboy, but that man played a football game for broken jaw, broken fingers, and he was still out there, throwing touchdowns and taking crazy hits. And he also had 2 bum knees. So shout out to Broadway Joe. But I'll end the video here and then I'll upload some more. Till next time, YouTube.